Adverbs of manner, examples, and usage. Hi, welcome to Grammar with Altaf. Today we are going to learn adverbs of manner, words that tell us how an action is done with clear examples.
Hello, everyone. I will explain how to form these adverbs, where they belong in a sentence, and a few common exceptions you should remember.
An adverb of manner modifies a verb. It answers the question, how? For example, she sings beautifully. Beautifully tells us how she sings.
Many adverbs of manner are formed by adding lie to an adjective. For instance, quick becomes quickly, careful becomes carefully, and slow becomes slowly.
Some adverbs do not follow the lie rule. Words like fast, hard, late, and well are adverbs of manner even though they don't end in lie. For example, he runs fast and she worked hard.
Pay attention to the difference between adjectives and adverbs. An adjective describes a noun, a quick runner. An adverb describes a verb, he runs quickly. Using the wrong form changes the meaning or sounds incorrect.
Placement matters. Most of the time, adverbs of manner come after the main verb or after the object. For example, they played the game well, or he paints beautifully.
When you have a verb and an object, put the adverb after the object. She reads the book quietly. If there is no object, the adverb usually follows the verb. She laughed loudly.
Adverbs can also appear at the beginning or end of a sentence for emphasis. For example, quickly, she left the room, or she left the room quickly. The meaning stays similar, but the emphasis changes.
Compare adverbs by using more, less, or the form if short. Usually we say more carefully rather than carefuler. For quick adverbs like fast, we say faster. For example, he runs faster than before, or she spoke more clearly.
Some adverbs are irregular. The adverb form of good is well. So we say, she did well, not she did good when describing performance.
Watch out for common mistakes. People often say he speaks soft, but the correct form is he speaks softly. Using the adjective in place of the adverb is a frequent error.
Let's look at positive, comparative, and superlative forms. Carefully, more carefully, most carefully. Use context to choose the right degree. He completed the task carefully versus she completed it more carefully.
Here are several short examples you can remember. Walk slowly, run quickly, drive carefully, answer politely, listen quietly. Each adverb tells how the action happens.
Use adverbs to add color to your speech. Instead of saying she spoke, say she spoke softly or she spoke confidently. The adverb gives the listener more detail.
When a verb is followed by an adjective and a noun, do not use an adverb to modify the adjective. Instead, the adverb should modify the verb. Compare, she shouted angrily, correct, and she shouted angry, incorrect.
Adverbs of manner can modify adjectives in rare cases when used in a linking structure. For example, her performance was surprisingly good. Here, surprisingly modifies the entire idea, adding manner or degree.
Be careful with word order in negative sentences. He did not speak clearly is correct. Do not place the adverb before the negative in a way that sounds odd. He not clearly spoke is wrong.
Some adverbs have the same form as adjectives, like fast and hard. Example sentences: the fast car, adjective, and he drove fast, adverb. Context tells you which one it is.
Adverbs can combine with auxiliary verbs. For instance, she has always worked quietly, or he can sing beautifully. The adverb often follows auxiliary verbs, or goes after the main verb depending on emphasis.
If you use two adverbs together, usually place the adverb of manner last. For example, she worked very carefully. Here, very modifies carefully and carefully tells how she worked.
Practice by correcting wrong sentences. He did the job careful becomes he did the job carefully. She danced graceful becomes she danced gracefully. Small changes make sentences grammatically correct.
Adverbs of manner are useful in storytelling. The knight rode bravely into the night creates an image. Try to vary adverbs to avoid repetition. Brave, bravely, boldly, daringly.
When teaching others, show the verb first, then ask how. Students answer with an adverb of manner. For example, how did she write? Answer, she wrote neatly.
In questions, place adverbs where they follow the verb or auxiliary. Did he answer correctly? Or how did she speak? Both patterns are natural and clear.
Remember that not every adverb answers the same question. Adverbs of manner answer how. Other adverbs answer when, where, or why. Keep this in mind so you use the right adverb for your idea.
Try replacing simple verbs with adverbs to practice. For example, he spoke becomes he spoke softly. They worked becomes they worked diligently. The teacher explained becomes the teacher explained clearly and slowly.
Listen to native speakers and notice adverb placement in conversation. Read short texts and underline adverbs. Turn statements into questions with adverbs. Did she arrive early? And how did she arrive? Repeating such patterns helps make correct use of adverbs habitual.
To summarize what we taught today, adverbs of manner tell how an action happens. Many end in lie, some are irregular, and placement affects meaning.
And finally, what you can practice. Form adverbs with lie, use exceptions like fast and well correctly, place adverbs after verbs or objects, and avoid using adjectives where adverbs are needed.
Thank you for watching Grammar with Altaf. Keep listening for more examples in future videos and try making your own sentences using these adverbs.
Goodbye and practice regularly. Use adverbs of manner to make your English clearer and more interesting. Take care.